Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Jovenal Narcisse. And for today, I'm going to feature in this video a 2-year review of my first Red Wing boots. My first heritage boots is the Red Wing Iron Ranger 8111 in amber harness leather. I bought this pair of boots during the COVID-19 pandemic when I was first introduced to this kind of boots through a friend of mine who is living in the United States. My friend works in the medical field, and he was the one who inspired me to try this kind of shoes or boots. Although I have been used to military boots because of my 37 years of active military service with the Armed Forces of the Philippines, most especially to the Philippine Army, heritage boots, which the military boots are part of, consist of boots which have been mostly worn in the early days by working men like miners, travelers, engineers, railway workers, carpenters, masons, construction workers, hikers, farmers, and ranchers. I was attracted with the Red Wing Iron Ranger because it has a great resemblance or similarity to my Corcoran Jop boots, which I have used in the last 10 years of my active military service. I bought this pair of Iron Ranger from a local store which is called Grind. It is located at the ground floor of Glorieta 3 at Ayala Mall in Makati City. Actually, I was planning to buy the Iron Ranger H085 in rough and tough copper leather, whose looks on the website had attracted to my liking. However, when I compared the two models, I was attracted more on the leather color of the amber brown harness leather. I bought this pair of boots on October 9, 2020, after 6 months of lockdown. I think this is the time when the government allowed the public to go out for the first time in a limited capacity, which also includes the opening of limited numbers of private and commercial establishments. It took me almost 1 month, or exactly 3 weeks, to break in this pair of boots. The size of these boots is 8D or regular, which is 1/2 size down from my regular size on sneakers. The boots is very comfortable, and there is still about 1/2 inch on the toe portion where my toes can wiggle easily, this part of the front. I made a video in this channel on how I was able to break in these boots easily. Such techniques were those that I have learned when I started to use combat boots or military boots during my early days as a cadet in the Philippine Military Academy. If I can only count the total number of days that I used these boots in a span of 2 years and 1 month, I think I can safely say that I could have accumulated at least 300 to 400 days or times that I wore these shoes or boots. Looking at the color and the creases here and the color transfer, if you see the black black color, which I could not remove. These are color transfer of my Selvedge Denim jeans. The heel drag is very minimal, but the leather patina is really very, very nice to this leather. The sole is still okay, even the stitching are still intact. I don't see any gap on the outsole and the insole as compared to my Iron Ranger 8083, which I use in this stitch down patina Thunderdome. So basically this pair of boots is still new, and for the duration of 2 years I think I only applied leather cream from Red Wing for 2 times, and this is the 3rd time that I put some more leather cream and put a shine on the leather, and I was happy to see the result of this shoe shine and good maintenance for these Iron Ranger boots. During those first year that I've been using these boots, I simply brush them after using them from work and hiking, and that's how I was able to maintain this pair of boots. So very nice. Except for some tick marks on the leather, that's all I can see. I think maybe some insect is eating the color, but it's okay. It's very minimal. But you can see a considerable amount of color transfer on the leather coming from my Selvedge Denim. Of course, you have some creases here where the toes would break whenever I go on hiking. So you can see it has some crease, and of course the shaft portion has some creases, and it gives a good patina on the said leather of the boots. So for the past 2 years, I'm very satisfied with the performance of this pair of boots, and they are nice. In the last portion of this video, I will be featuring the first pictures of this pair of boots during the day that I bought this pair of boots, and as compared to what it is right now. So with that, thanks for watching this video. I hope you will subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will bring you more reviews of my heritage boots in this YouTube channel. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.